Hey, everyone! How's it going? I see everybody's in the house. It's going to be a fun time. I wrote party time, but really, we're not really having a party. I just thought it would be like a fun thing to say. Hi, Tijuana. Hi, Pommy. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Susan. Susan's in the house. Yeah, so we're not really having a party. The 3D printer is going. I cannot stop it. So we're going to have this noise in the background. I do apologize. Because he always wants to turn it on when I want to film. So, yeah. Them are the breaks. So how is everybody today? It is Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday, right? Yeah, I think it's Tuesday. Yep. So I just went for a car ride, went for a drive this morning and come back. And it's starting to get very, very hot outside, and I'm hot in this room. And I don't want to turn the fan on because the 3D printer is already going, and I don't want to bother you guys. Hi, Wilma. Jane, how are you today? So, yeah, this is my newest creation. It is, it's not really white. What? Let me see. It's not really white. Let me see on the camera. So this is like a new gnome. It's not really white. If you hold it up to the light, which I'm going to do right now, it is supposed to be, it's Mexican Mother's Day. Well, happy Mother's Day. That is awesome. So I'm holding it up to the light. I'm trying to. So can you see how it's starting to glow? This is glow in the dark, but you have to charge it up with the light. And then look, it turns like a greeny color. It starts to fade really quick. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera because I can see it really good in my room, but it turns green. It turns green. So it's glow in the dark. So we have glow in the dark filament that we've been using right now. Right now it's doing a glow in the dark phone stand. And I have decided, guys, that for the next 4 weeks, starting next Wednesday, so next Wednesday's live, I will be giving away a 3D print to somebody in the audience. Now you have to come to the live to participate because I'm not going to do it in the comments. So you have to be here in order to win. And I'll be giving away one of my 3D prints. And I think this time, this one will be, I don't know, maybe I'll do a poll to see which one I should give away. Which one do you guys think I should give away? Do you guys think I should give away a gnome, a penguin, a rabbit? I might even give away one of the frogs. I don't know. I only have 2 left. I might give away a frog. I have actually 3 frogs, but there's one that's totally gray. Or a phone holder that will hold your phone. So that is what I am going to do. A phone stand. Susan wants a phone stand. Okie dokie smoky. So the first one next week will be a phone stand. I will make it special. Do you guys want it glow in the dark or a rainbow one? I still have some rainbow ones. I think I might even have a gray one too. What would you guys like? Glow? Okay, there's one being made right now as we speak. Tijuana wants a penguin. Okay, penguin will be next week, the week after. I'm going to give away one a glow in the dark penguin. I haven't made any glow in the dark penguins. Oh, so you can find your phone at night? That is a good idea. I actually haven't seen if they actually glow at night. You think if it was in the sun all day or under a light all day, it should glow at night. Like, I don't know how long it needs charging. Like, I'm just holding it up to the light right here as we speak. And look, it's already turning green. So, you think if it sat on your light pad, would that be enough to charge it? Probably not. I don't know. Help us find our phones in the dark. Okay, there's one being made as we speak. Glow in the dark phone case, and that will be the one I give away next week. So on Wednesday's live, but you got to be here or else you don't qualify to win it. I'll be giving away one each week for 4 weeks. So 4 prizes, one each week to somebody. So if you win 1 week, you can't win the next week, just to make it fair, to give more people a chance to win. So that is what we're doing next week, starting next week. Just giving everybody a heads up so that when it happens, Dawn wants a frog. I could probably, if you guys wouldn't mind the gray frog, I can give away the gray frog. I don't have too many frogs. I'll have to get them to make another frog. I want to get more rainbow filament as well. So, what's everybody been up to? Is it hot where you're at, or is it cold, or is it's really hot here? Well, it is in my house anyways. My house is hot. I'm too stubborn. I don't want to turn on the air conditioner yet. So I'm suffering with the heat. And Sarah's like, it's just nice out here. And I'm like, yeah, because you're in an open space. I'm in this little closet with the door closed. So it gets super hot in here. So yeah, the window doesn't even help. Doesn't even help to cool it down. 78. What is that in our temperature? I don't know. Oh, get ready for the weekend. I'll be up to 30. Yeah, so by the weekend, the air conditioner will be on. I'm sorry. It will be on by the weekend because I can't handle that in here. I'll die. I'll die in this craft room if it's like, it's 26 degrees in here right now and I'm hot. What state do I live in? I live in Canada. I don't live in a state. I live in a province in Canada. Canada. I live 45 minutes from the border to the United States. Port Huron. Do you know where Port Huron is in Michigan? I live close to Port Huron. About 45 minutes away from the border, which I will be traveling very soon. I'm getting super excited already, guys. Super excited. Super excited. You live in Pennsylvania? I've never been there. You know, I've traveled a lot in the US, but that's one state I have not been to or traveled through. I been to Florida. I've been through all the states to get to Florida. And I've been to Massachusetts. And that's pretty much it. I've been to Ohio. And I'm going back to Ohio for the retreat. I went to Ohio to go to Cedar Point one year. I've been to Michigan, obviously. But that is pretty much my extent of the United States. I've seen more states than I've seen provinces in Ontario. Let's just put it that way. I've only been to one other province in Ontario, and that is Quebec. And I haven't gone to any other province in Canada. So, yeah, I see more of the United States than I have my... Oh, tomorrow will be 28 in Strathroy. Well, I'll have to work tomorrow. So I'll be in the cold anyway. So it won't matter to me. It won't matter to me any. I don't want to go to work, but I have to go to work for the next 2 days. I do have a whip and chat up for tomorrow. I will have it up. I haven't uploaded it yet. I recorded it this morning. I did not do an unboxing like I thought I would, because I thought I'd have that whip and chat recorded Monday night, but I ended up recording it this morning instead of doing an unboxing. And then we left all day, so yeah, another video did not get made. But at least you got a whip and chat for Wednesday, and then you'll have another whip and chat for Friday. And I decided that the shout outs, I do say it in my video for tomorrow, the shout outs will be done on Friday. So if you want to double enter, you can double enter on the post that is right now, because there just might be a surprise that's going to happen with that post. So you always take advantage, because sometimes I just change the rules up and I do crazy stuff. So be prepared, because Liz just likes to do crazy stuff sometimes. I decided to extend the TSA for till the end of this month, just to give more opportunity of people to buy, because I didn't get as many people buying as I wanted to do the giveaway. So I'm going to keep it open for one more month and see if anybody else buys, because don't forget, the Lizzie Along is coming up. And if you want one, you better buy it soon. June 1st is the Lizzie Along, and we're already in May. So that's cutting it close if you haven't gotten the Lizzie yet. What else? Hi, Jill. Hi. Janae, how are you? How's it going? How's your business going? Is everything going swell? I also have a collab coming up in August with Janae. Super excited about that. I'm going to start her painting from her company. Might take me the rest of the year to complete it. I am enjoying this one, but see, like, I'm doing color block. I'm doing checkerboard because I find when I do all of one color, I feel like I feel like if you do multiplacer, you can tell. And it annoys me. It bugs me. It's just, in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. So yeah, you know me. Crazy. I was in Toronto. It was freezing. Well, Janae, it's not freezing now. You went at the wrong time. It's probably hot in Toronto now. Next week, Wednesday, we're going to do the live, but Thursday, I have to go to Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls. Well, actually, I'm going to Niagara on the lake. At least I think that's where I'm going. My daughter, Alyssa, if you guys have been following me for a while, you know I have a daughter named Alyssa. She's turned 18. She is off to college next year, and she decided to go to Niagara College. So she has orientation next Thursday. So we're going up there. And then last night, she come running in here and said, I got accepted into residence. So we're super excited about that she's got her place in residence. So now I know she ain't going to be homeless in Niagara. Yeah, Niagara on the Lake is very, very beautiful. And I'm kind of happy that her campus, like I know her dorms are in Niagara on the Lake, so I'm assuming the school's in Niagara on the Lake because that's where her dorms are. And I feel much better that she's out in a little town like Niagara on the Lake other than in Niagara Falls itself. So yeah. Yes, we'll have to get together soon about the collab. I'm home all weekend. My boyfriend's outside trying to put up the pergola. Is that what you call it? Is that what it's called? The pergola? The outdoor thingy? I don't know how much success he's going to have by himself or if he's given up already. And so I'll come out and see you after my live. It's only been sitting in boxes on our deck like for over a month now. And it's not going to build itself. Even though as much as he thinks it will, it ain't going to build itself. That is for sure. So we had a barbecue yesterday, but it started to get chilly towards the end of the evening. It started to get a little bit cold out there. But the sun was really bothering me, and I'm like, oh, I wish we had this pergola up right now because, to block the sun. But for a Portuguese person, I'm very white. Like, my arms don't look white, but if you saw my legs, they're like ghost white. They're like ghost white, my legs are. They don't see no sun. Yes, but the amount of water outside the city is crazy. What water? Oh, and where you guys live? We have to get to, no. I'm like trying to read back on some stuff. I think they're talking about Manitoba. You guys getting floods there because all the snow is melting? There's no floods here. It's been pretty good. Yes. Don't forget, captured by radiance. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Winnipeg, lots of flooding. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. There's no flooding here. We didn't. Everybody's like, well, we had a bad winter. I didn't think we had a bad winter at all. I thought our winter was pretty mild compared to sometimes. Like, I didn't really, like, probably, like, Dylan and them shoveled a couple times, but other than that, we didn't really have to shovel too much. We had a pretty good winter here anyways in Strathroy. I can't speak for the rest of the province, but down here, yes, we are surrounded by water everywhere. Oh no, that's not good. As long as your house don't flood, that's the worst. I've had that happen here, and it's not fun, I tell you. Not fun at all. Wow. Well, I'm getting super excited about my trip, even though I have nothing ready to go. Like, I have nothing, like, all the gifts are nothing bought, which I gotta start doing that sooner than later. And my sister goes over to the United States on Thursday, so then I can find out what I need, what I all need to know for when I go over. I think we had a mild winter too. Honestly. Look at, I'm almost done this out. Okay, this is my mentality. I figure if I do this section here, this long, when it's color blocking, I feel like I can get through it faster. Like, I don't know if my logic is like good, but this is what my mentality in my head is right now, that I'm getting more done. I don't know if it's actually true, but that's what I'm doing. When the flight took off Friday afternoon, the floodway was at the top and nothing but fields of water. Farms need. Oh. That's not good. That's not good for the farmers because they can't plant if they got too much water. I already know that the beans have been planted or they're ready to come up soon. I think that's what they said at work. I'm pretty sure the Jamaicans are coming back probably beginning of June. I'm not 100% sure though. And planting season here is right on track. Hopefully we have a successful harvest this year at work. As you know, everybody needs their veggies to keep them nice and strong. All the vitamins you get from the veggies. Oh, wow. Geez, I really should watch the news. So I'm sure that's on the national. Sure of it. I tend to stay away from the news because it's all about the war and stuff, and it just makes me uneasy. There, done. See, guys? their veggies and their protein as well. Shh, Susan, don't be telling people. There's no ants in it. Is that an ant? There's no ants in them. If there are, I haven't seen any. And there are caterpillars. I found a few caterpillars in my day. Ugh. Now this one isn't so much color blocking. I mean, I got some other symbols here. Yay! I'm excited! Yay! See how excited I get? You guys are all like, it's party time. It's not really a party. Well, it is a party at Liz's house. So, I still haven't seen that Kathleen in here, and she hasn't responded to me. Kathleen from France, we need your address. I'm going to have to email her. Maybe the email will work. Okay, already. Leslie keeps talking about needing bifocals. No wonder she does not see the ants. Susan, I do need bifocals. I think I'd see an ant. Maybe. They are kind of small. Oh, speaking of ants, there's ants in my craft room. I had to go get spray. Ant traps. And I'm like, ugh, I hate ants. I can see them in here. Oh, my daughter Sarah is in the living room trying to crochet. I'm not sure. I think I've already been charged that. Sarah, come show everybody what you've done. Yeah, Sarah's trying to learn how to crochet. Let's see her progress.
It's dollar store yarn.
That doesn't matter.
It's okay. It looks like a pickle.
What the heck are you trying to make here?
I don't know. It's just trying to like.
Is it in the camera?
Yeah, it is. It was like. I
Sarah,
just started
do you know what
with
this looks like?
Stop. It's a pickle. It's green. It's a pickle. I don't know. I learned how to do a magic circle, and I just kept going to like get the hang of like getting it in the stitch and stuff. I haven't learned how to add on yet. Like how to add on it to make it bigger.
It's a Peter Warber.
I was thinking too. A Peter heater.
The Peter heater. Susan would be the only one that would say that. No, I was thinking it too. I'm not gonna lie. That's better than what I would end up with. Honestly, I think I only know how to make a string. When it rains heavy, you get ants. Fire ants. Those are the ones that bite, aren't they? Good stitch. Oh, see. Well, Jane says you're doing good. She's trying to learn how to crochet so she can help her cousin make animals or something, or I don't know what the heck they do. But my niece My niece Monique, she's like right into crocheting right now. She's crocheting all these different things. She's right into it. And she had a loom. She has a loom and she didn't even tell me. See the things my daughter holds out on me? Rude. Oh gosh, Susan. No wonder I would have probably worn either. You're too funny. Why isn't my vape working? I tell you, this vape is the oldest vape in the darn world. I went to the vape shop today. To get my juice. Because I'm going to run out before Thursday when I'm at work. And that would not be funny. That would not be funny at all. You guys can't see my cord. You can see a little. My cord is so dirty for my phone charger, my old one. This one I cannot bring with me to the retreat because it is embarrassing. I have a newer one, but I use this old one in here, and I got the newer one in the bedroom. I'll have to bring the newer one with me. So, you know how I like true crime and stuff? I was listening to Canada Poutine True Crime because I usually listen to Canada True Crime where it's the Australian lady, and I really like her, but I really wanted her to do the Strathroy Slasher, but she's never done it. So just for cracks and giggles, I looked on the Poutine one to see if they had any episodes about the serial killer from Strathroy. And they did have it. And apparently one of the podcasters grew up in Strathroy, which I found very fascinating as well. I did not know this. And he was telling the story. It happened in the 70s, 1974 to 1976 in Strathroy, where I vape a coffee and I can't vape like that. I only can vape fruit. Fruit is the only thing I can vape. I can't vape anything like coffees or creams or anything like that because it makes my stomach turn. I spilled my coffee on my work keyboard. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good if you lose us. Janae, don't lose us. No. Who cares about work? Just don't lose us. So it happened in 1974 so I was born in 1973. So it started happening in 1974 to 1973. He raped and killed. He killed I'm wrong. He killed 3 women and he raped 2 and they survived. And I used to work with his daughter. So he had a daughter. She was born she was the same age as me when all this was going down. And I worked with her. So he's in he claimed insanity. So he's been in the corrections facility for the mentally unstable, and he tried to get out in 2004, and he wanted to be transferred to Toronto to minimum security where he would be eligible for day parole, and they denied him. Like the prison fought tooth and nail not to let him out, and they succeeded, so he's still in there. But his name was Chris McGee, and my sister, which really, he told a story about how his cousin went to school with him, like grade, like public school with him, which was kind of eerie. And then he used to call everybody, all the women had dog names. Like he would give all the girls in the class like pet dog names, which was kind of weird. But my sister Helen says she remembers him at the Turkey Festival. Well, we have a festival here every year. It's the hometown Turkey Fest. And he used to be a carny there for the rides, and he used to give the girls free rides. So that was creepy too. And my sister Helen told me that about him because she remembers him. Because obviously my sister Helen is a lot older than I am. So she remembers him very well in that time frame. So yeah, it just fascinates me about things that happened, in your town. So yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if something happened like that now here, because there's a lot of weirdos in this town now. I'm not gonna lie. And my poor daughter sees it all downtown. Here she works at the downtown Tim Hortons, and I tell you, the things she sees down there are unreal. And I hate it when she works the closing shift. We had such a hard time. She had such a hard time to get 3 homeless people out of the washroom. And you would think, I live in a small town, we wouldn't have homeless people, but we do. And she FaceTimes me from in the store. She's like, I can't get this home. And like, I'm sitting outside, so I see this homeless guy, and he's like taking his clothes all out of his bag, and I'm like, what the heck is he doing? And I was getting a little bit freaked out because he looked like he was strung out on something. And finally he left. So I thought the worst of it was gone. But then she calls me. She's like, I can't get this homeless lady out of the washroom. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, I said, just call the cops. Just call the cops and they'll have to come down and deal with it. And she's like, well, I'll give her one more chance. And then if she doesn't come out, I'll call the police. So she went back in there and must have said something to her. Probably said, if you don't come out, I'm going to call the police. I don't know what she said, but the girl came out. And she could barely walk straight. Same with the guy. Like, I didn't understand it. He was outside, and after he got out of Timmy's, he was walking around in circles, and he was walking back from the Circle K back to Tim Hortons, and he wasn't walking a straight line, and he had his bike over there by Tim Hortons. I'm like, is that his bike? Like, is he going to take his bike? Then all of a sudden, he just hops on his bike and drives straight as can be. And I'm like, he couldn't walk straight, but he could drive that bike straight. Like, I didn't get it. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I did not get this at all. It was a weird night. Does anyone do a Canadian true crime? Yeah, there is a true crime. Like, the Canadian poutine is a true crime. And then there's also Canadian true crime. There's one that she's originally from Australia, but she moved to Canada, and then she started the podcast. So she considers Canada her home, and she does a true crime as well. I like her as well. Hi, Cheryl and Brenda. Thank you for coming in. Honeydew melon on the days that coffee does not work. Oh, honeydew melon. I have not tried any honeydew melon yet. What I'm vaping right now is a raspberry apple, I think. Raspberry apple. It's called Rapple. And that's my favorite right now. It's the only thing I seem to like from the downtown vape shop. And I think I buy them out of stock. Then I have to wait for them to restock me again. And then he's like, he was going to give me 2 bottles. And I'm like, I'm just going to get one this right now. And maybe I'll come back on Friday and buy another bottle. But I just wanted one. So he hid the other bottle for me. So nobody took it. But I'm pretty sure she said there was more down at the bottom. He just didn't really look. And yeah, I enjoy vaping. I vape too much sometimes, I think. But it is what it is. Well, I have some M's up here too. So next week, the phone stand that is, I hope he doesn't have plans for that phone stand because now I'm just giving it away. The phone stand that is printing right at this minute, that's the second one we printed in the glow in the dark because my friend came over yesterday for a visit and she got one. She got the other glow in the dark one. So she has the other one. No, I mean a diamond painting person. Oh, diamond painting person in Canada? No, I don't think so. I have not seen anyone do true crime Canadian. No. No. No, I'm not good at that kind of stuff. Or else I would. I like listening to it, but I'm not good like telling the story like Fridford. I basically told you the one about Chris McGee. Not a very good man. At all. But that comes close to home. Because he was from my hometown. Where I grew up all my life. Maybe Lizzie, you want. What do you think? Nah, I don't know. Because I'm not good at. That's like a lot. That's like a lot of research and stuff to come up with the story and stuff. And like, I barely have time to film any videos for you guys of diamond painting. Ugh. You know what I mean? Jellybean? No. I'm going to give you a true crime, Susan. Susan ain't careful. She's going to have true crime on her case because she isn't doing her job. No, just joking. True crime, Canada. True crime. Oh, look at this red. I changed my glue dots today during my whipping chat. So that is why you hear the snap, crackle, pop. I saw that Crashly, if nobody knows, Crashly has her putty for sale already on her Etsy shop. But I'm like holding off because I don't want to pay the shipping. I'm holding off to the retreat to get some putty from her. So whoever buys putty from her, I'll be super jealous because I'm holding off to buy it from her at the retreat. So I don't have to pay shipping. See, sometimes I do use my brain. Not very often, guys, but sometimes I do. I have started doing movies based on true crime events or true life that some may not know about. Oh, wow. Janae, see? Janae can do it. Janae will do the true crime. I can be your sidekick. You should go live and tell the story, and I'll be like your sidekick. going, ooh, ah, oh, ah, Wilma, you ordered some. You're gonna get to try it before me. Darn, darn, darn. I want to hold out. She better have some. I better tell her to save me some for the retreat. Just be so much cheaper for me if I just hold out a month. It's almost 2 months for the retreat to get the stuff. There's a lot of true crime stories from Canada. For sure. Jeez, what kind of party am I doing? I'm yawning. I'm yawning at the party, guys. Oh, so today on our trip, I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted to have lunch at Anime's, but we only went to the bakery. So Anime's it's by Stratford. It's past Stratford a little bit. Oh, finally, your guys' phone stand is done, but I can't take it off the printer, so it's done. So that stopped going, so that's good. So what was I talking about? Oh yeah, we went to Anime's bakery. It's a bakery and restaurant, and it's run by Mennonites or Amish. They look more like Mennonites, but it's supposed to be Amish, but whatever. It's an Amish country. There's a lot of Amish people that live in that area. And they make the best cheesecakes. Oh my goodness, they're to die for. And they make good fried chicken dinner. And I really wanted some for lunch. But the restaurant part didn't open till 11, and we got there at 10, and he didn't want to stick around for an hour to have lunch. So we ended up having lunch on the way back at this little restaurant that we always go to on number 7 for breakfast, but we'd never been there for lunch. So this was our first time for lunch. It wasn't too bad. But I'm finding that restaurants right now are like overpriced because of COVID. All the prices have gone up in restaurants. Am I the only one, or does other people? She tells stories about cemeteries that are very close to the river. And one year, the flood was so bad, the body. Oh, Jesus, bloody hell! Is this a true story? I'm still plugging away on my confetti painting. How far have you gotten? You got a row done at least? Could you imagine? I'd be freaking my pants. I'd be shitting my pants if I seen bodies floating down the river that were in the ground. And they say that, bodies can stay pretty preserved in the coffins with a formaldehyde for a while. Almost 2 rows done. I think I'm getting pretty far on this painting. I'm not gonna lie. So I really gotta get my groove back. And if my boyfriend had any say, I wouldn't be getting my groove back. But okay, I got this painting on the go. I got 30 Friday. I've totally given up on that mystery diamond painting, and I feel bad because it was gifted to me, but I just can't do it. I can't. Right now I can't. Maybe I'll go back to it from a year from now and try to finish it. I haven't gotten rid of the drills or anything yet. I still have the painting. I just totally given up on it. I do have other mystery diamond paintings, and I saw someone doing a mystery diamond painting on their channel, but it was from Diamond Art Club, obviously. Good. And it was one of those ones that are like no color. I didn't like that from the pink raspberry. And the only reason why I didn't like it from the pink raspberry is this. The pink raspberry only does rounds. And when you're doing a mystery diamond painting like that, and it's all black and white, because when you're doing a round, it's usually the color behind the symbol that matches the color on your thing. So it blends the painting better because it is a round and there are gaps. But if it is a square, it covers up the whole block, so it's not as bad. And hers was a square. So squares I don't find bad if it's all black and white. But when I did one in black and white in a round, I did not like it. I found that the picture was not vibrant. It did not pop out. I didn't like it as much. What's this? I quit because my desk from last 2 weeks since everyone is turned in cleaning my desk. You gave up doing what, your diamond painting? Bring back mystery diamond painting. I like watching that. See, I know Susan really likes that one, and she gave me a canvas that I have not started. And it's a mystery. She did it all up for me, but I haven't started that one. And I feel bad too, Susan, that I haven't started that one for you. And I just might bring it back. So after the Lizzie Along, I might bring back the mystery diamond painting because I do have one in my stash that Susan gave me that I have no clue what it is. Only Susan knows. And I might bring, where was that painting from, Susan? I don't even remember where it was from. Do you remember where it was from? I don't even remember where you got that painting from. I know. You know, but what company was it? I don't even remember. I'm thinking it was Hooligan. Or was it, or it was, I don't think it was Evermoment because I did the Evermoment one. And I kind of remember I got it as a custom from Home Fun. Okay. That is why. That is why. It better not be my ugly mug. Could you imagine? Oh, I'd be like, what the heck, Susan? What was I gonna say? Remember when I used to do the videos? Okay, these are for people that have been following me for a long, long time. The newer people won't remember this unless they watched all my videos. And if you did, well, congratulations to you. But way back when, I used to do update videos where I'd show every week my progress on every single painting, and I would space out my time. Now because I have a boyfriend, I don't have as much time anymore. But I used to, like, if I was off, say Monday, Tuesday. Monday I'd work on one painting. Tuesday I'd work on the other one. On the weekend, I'd work on one for the whole day, and then I'd go on to the other one, and I would show my progress every week of how far I got on every single video, every single painting. And I used to enjoy doing those ones. Now with my workspace now and the camera, I don't know where I would show this or if it would even work in this room. But I feel like that would be a cool thing to do again. Oh God, Susan, hope I didn't give you an idea to do. I'd be like, oh my God, I wouldn't even finish it. I wouldn't even finish it. I'd do one of your parrots. Susan's got parrots and they're very loud. Maybe that's why she likes me, because I'm loud too. Well, I'm not really loud, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Oh my gosh, I've been watching Sunset. Oh, what is it called? Sunset Property, Sunset Real Estate? I don't remember what it's called. But I tell you, the drama in that on that show is worse than the drama in the Taiping community. You think we got problems? Go watch that show. And they're rich. They're rich. Yeah, I've been really fascinated with that show. I'm like, geez Louise, there's one chick on there that reminds me of someone in the community. And I'm like, oh yeah. And there's this really pretty one. She says she used to be on All My Children. Forget her name now. But she's super pretty. She's so pretty. It makes me want to puke. It's like, don't you guys feel like sometimes you wonder, why didn't God make me rich? Why didn't God make me a size 0? I think that sometimes. It's like, why did I get dealt this hand in life? Did any of you guys ever think that way? Now I'm getting deep. They're loud, but I love my babies. They are squawky. Squawk, squawk, squawk. Don't you guys ever wonder, why did we get dealt this hand in life? You know? Sometimes I wonder what it would have been like if I was rich. You know? Sometimes I even wonder, I wonder what it would have been like if my parents had moved to BC instead of Strathroy. Because that was the original plan. But they came here instead. Lord knows why. But they did. Oh, no, that's not the right color, Liz. BC is much more beautiful. We probably would eventually come here anyways if we did go there, because my uncle that lived out there passed away in a car accident. So we probably would eventually come here anyway. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. My parents kind of just settled here and never left. So it's hard to say. What life would have brought me? A bunch of lemons? No. I don't know. Sometimes I just wonder, why? Why me? I think we all do, though. We all think the same. At some point in our lives. 4 years ago, I was 00 Trust me, it is not a good wish. I had to quit weight to gain. I had to quit work to gain weight. But I do wish to be rich. Me too. Me too. It comes with age, Susan, too, though. Once you start getting older, the weight starts gaining on. You don't have the perfect body you did when you were 20 and 30. That is for sure. Of course, I never had a perfect body, so I wouldn't know. I don't know that. I think if I was rich, I'd be skinny because I could afford to pay to be skinny. I could pay a chef to cook my food for me, make me eat healthy, instead of being poor and have to buy processed food because I'm poor. Right? Thought for life. Thought for life. I could have a personal trainer. Oh, yeah. I already aged 4 years ago. Oh, hush, you're still young. You're still young, Susan. You're still young. Oh my goodness, I went up higher here, so I'm going to have to go up higher. Oh no. What did I do? Oh well, I'm just going to put them because... Uh-oh, Luna fell. Luna fell. She must have been trying to climb something. Oh, not a happy camper. False life, like she gives a hoot. Don't believe. Like she understands. Football's alive right now. Uh-oh. She not happy. Oh, yesterday it was so funny watching her on the trampoline. I'd go, she's walking and I'd go, jump, jump. And then she'd jump and then she'd giggle. It was so cute. We've had that trampoline for, oh my gosh, forever and a day. And I tell you, that thing is the heaviest thing to move around when you have to cut the grass. I can't even move it. I've tried. I can't even budge the darn thing. I'm like, why my sister bought this stupid Olympic friggin' trampoline thing is beyond me, because I can't even move the darn thing. I couldn't even move it to try to give it to somebody. It's so flippin' heavy. So it just sits in the backyard until it rots, I guess. It is one big trampoline. I think we had, the only thing that would probably lift that trampoline up is a meteor tornado. And if it did, I would hate to be my house if it came this way. Because it would probably demolish my cardboard house. Yes, I live in a cardboard box, guys. Did you guys not know that? This is a cardboard box that I'm sitting in right now. That's why I'm so flippin' hot. What time is it, guys? 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. See, Tuesdays I don't get very many people in my life. What's up, people? Berta's not even here. Berta is missing on the party. You think, like, I was kind of hoping that maybe Berta was my roommate at the retreat, but nope. No slice. No slices. Anybody in chat going to the retreat? Am I the only one? Am I the only one? There's a lot of names on that list, but I've never heard of these people. I probably like, Liz, who? Who are you? Who's that? I don't know your channel. I get that a lot. Believe it or not, I do. I get that a lot. So Tia says she doesn't know about ketchup chips. But honestly, if she doesn't like the ketchup chips, I really honestly think that Tia will like all dressed chips. Like, all dressed chips are like one of my favorite chips that I like very, very much. I think I might know what mystery diamond painting is. Where? From Diamond Art Club or the one that Susan gave me? I'll have to buy a mystery diamond painting from Diamond Art Club. But I'm trying to save my credit card for the retreats. You know how hard this is? It's very hard, guys. It's very hard for me not to buy. Because at one point I was buying like every week at least one thing. And I haven't. In a very, very long time. And it's been very, very hard not to buy. I think she gave me something with big eyes. I think it's a diamond painting of a girl with big eyes. That's what I think it is. Robert! What the heck, Robert? I haven't seen you for like ever and a day. Where have you been hiding? What the heck, Robert? I missed you, buddy. Where have you been? How's the weather in Victoria? Jeez, Robert, I've missed you so much. What have you been up to, buddy? Been looking after your mom. Oh, you're such a good son. You're such a good son. It's hot. It's hot here too. Oh, the picture you got is from Amazon. I have one from, it's one of the little dinky ones, and I got it from Something Deals, I think. Shop Any Deals or something like that. I have one from there that I haven't started. You've been diamond painting? What are you working on now, Robert? The last time I saw you and you came on my live, you were working on the elephant. Did you ever finish the elephant? I missed you, Robert. Oh, your mom had back surgery? Oh, I'm glad she's doing okay. Oh, you did finish that one? It was very pretty. What are you working on now? We're not feeling good all of a sudden. I think it's too hot in here. Let's see this darn fan on the printer. Turn the printer off. I can't handle it anymore. I'm turning the fan on. I'm dying here, guys. It's 27 degrees in here. It's like gonna be a cooked pork chop in here pretty soon. I'm telling you. It is not. It's not a good situation. I'm working on blue and gold. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so hot. This one is not a good penguin. Look, there's a line all the way around. I think I bumped the printer. That was an oopsie one. This one doesn't have eyes on it yet. And this rainbow filament, I don't like it, and I broke the tip. This is the thing. When I ship these, it's going to be super hard because this tip here is very fragile. But if it breaks off, as you can see, this doesn't look too bad. It still looks good even if it breaks off. But I haven't got the magnets yet. I have a feeling like I haven't got anything I've ordered from China. So I'm starting to get worried that nothing's being shipped from China. Does anybody have words that I don't know about? Because I ordered something from One Shop Deal or something like that. And I order magnets off of AliExpress. And I have not seen nothing from these orders. And I could really use those magnets right now. Because I did buy magnets off of, every time I buy magnets off of Amazon, they never come right. So I've given up on Amazon. I might have to just bite the bullet and buy them off of Amazon again if they don't come in soon. Because I need them by the retreat so I can get things mailed out. I've got a lot of mailing to do. Might not seem a lot to you guys, but it is to me. Especially when, you know, it's so expensive to mail anything in the flippin' mail. It's high robbery, if you ask me. Nine. And I see an X up there that I missed. Go figure. You know, this is probably the last that I'm going to diamond paint today because this room is way too hot. And by the time it cools down in here, it'll be evening and I'll be getting off to bed because I work tomorrow. That's so true. But the mail, super expensive. Makes me want to puke. That is why I give out gift cards. But I do want to give away some of my 3D prints because I got too much of a collection happening here. But this one is not going. This is mine. These two are mine, so they're not going. They're my two favorites. These are mine. But I got a whole bunch of other ones up here, guys, that are up for grabs. Average box I shipped to the United States was $23, but now it's what? $36. Jeez Louise. That's expensive. That's expensive. Jeez, I'm yawning like crazy. I think I didn't sleep enough last night. I stayed up till 1:30. It doesn't even matter, Cheryl, about the weight. Like, a little package that I can send away is like 13 to 18 bucks. And sometimes I'll pay like with no tracking to try to be cheaper. And then it's like, well, if it gets to them, it gets to them. If it doesn't, it doesn't, because it's too expensive any other way. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I really like this tray, guys. If you haven't got a Bellard and Nicole tray yet, go check them out. Loving it. I'm loving my tray. You know, and I see all these people with these show pictures on Facebook, and I see them with all these trays, and I thinking to myself, if only I lived in the United States, I could have a collection like that too. But for me in Canada, it's not even feasible to have a collection that big of trays, which, you know, kind of like saddens me a little bit. But it's like, no, because the amount of money you pay for shipping is outrageous. So I cherish every single one I do have. I don't even know what I don't even know what that is. Like, you guys say you guys have all these programs. I've never heard of anything like that in Canada. Now, there might be, but I don't know. When I have a giveaway, I just go down to the post office and I mail it. Like, sometimes I'll like look at an item. I tried to order my Bella, but it just could not hit the buy. It cost me $3 more to ship than the tray cost. I know. See, that's a problem too. Sometimes we'll go to buy a tray and the shipping is more than the tray. And you think to yourself, is it even worth it? Because you're paying more in shipping than you actually paid for your purchase. Like, to buy a diamond painting. And this is what makes me mad, okay? Because you buy an expensive diamond painting, okay? I'm going to use an example. And not that I don't like this company, because I haven't tried it yet, but what I see so far, I like what I see is Diamond Art Dreams. Is that the name of the company? Sherry Baldy's company. I bought a painting off of her. It was a fairly expensive painting. Like, to me it was. It was like, I don't know, $60 or something like that. And then I paid shipping on top, so it made it even more money. And then when it comes to my door, they wanted $44 more. And I'm like, no, I refuse to pay it. I refuse to pay it. And then finally, the UPS guy got so peed off, he just dropped it off at my door, and I never paid for it. But I probably owe UPS now for that painting, but I've never paid it, because I'm like thinking, no, I pay the shipping, and I paid dear shipping on it, and the painting was expensive as well. Why do I have to pay more duty, almost the same amount of duty on it as the painting was? No, that's not right. Yeah, like Craftly as well. Craftly is another great example. Like, you pay the shipping when you buy it, and then you get nailed when they come to your door. It's like I'd rather craftably, not that they watch my videos, but I'd rather craftably not send it fast because, you know, they do come fast, and I do agree. They do come really fast because they use a purulator. But I think if they mail them direct postal, like through the US mail, even though if it take a week or a week and a half to get to Canada, I'd rather that and not pay this BS custom like stuff that these carriers are charging, because I think the carriers are charging more than they're taking advantage of us. The carriers are. They're taking advantage of the situation, and they're charging a lot more. And that makes me angry. Yeah, see, right? Tijuana, but like the only problem is with the 3D printer is finding the print. Like to design a diamond painting tray is pretty complex, and like we've tried, and I haven't had any success. And the ones that you can get free on the internet are very flimsy. And we've tried to thicken them. We've tried a few things. We kind of gave up on the trays, but we might go back and try again sometimes. Yeah, an extra $40 duty, like it's crazy. It's crazy that they wanted me to pay, and I got mad, and I'm like, no, I'm not paying it. And they finally got pissed off, and he left it at the door. And then I got a bill in the mail for it, but I haven't paid it yet because I'm like, screw you guys. Like, I paid enough. And then I thought for sure I got another package from them not too long ago, and again, $33. Whether or not this person paid for the shipping, I don't know if they did or not. But I ended up paying it because I wanted the package. And they tried like 3 times, and I was at work. And then finally, my daughter's like, just pay it, Mom, online. And I paid it online, and then they dropped it off the next day. That was with Dreamer Art. Diamond Art Dreams or something like that. The one Sherry Baldy's company. I got the painting. I haven't done it yet, though. I was going to do that one or this one next, and everybody said this one, so that's why I did this one. Yeah, 50. And how much did I got nailed too. Same time Susan got nailed for the $54. I got nailed too, but I don't think I got nailed 54. I think I got nailed like 30 something, or I don't remember. I got nailed for that one as well. Yeah, that's just from US to Canada that we're talking about that we're getting nailed. I've gotten nailed from China too. If it comes like DHL, I've gotten nailed from China as well. If it came straight from the factory, I've gotten nailed there too. Yeah, Susan's in Canada as well. We get nailed pretty hard, and that is why the paintings we do get from Diamond Art Club or Dreamers Design. I got nailed for Dreamers Design too, but I bitched at Dreamers Design. They refunded me the money I got nailed for, and I haven't bought from Dreamers Design since. I want to buy again, but I haven't yet. I probably will sometime by the end of this year, and that is why the paintings we get from Diamond Art Club. Diamond Art Club is the only one that I've never been nailed on, because I think Diamond Art Club must pay something more, or they have a deal with them or something, because I never ever get charged for Diamond Art Club. Not yet anyways, knock on wood. I haven't got charged yet for a Diamond Art Club. But that's why when we have the prices for Diamond Art Club are so high in Canadian dollars, it's ridiculous. That is why, plus, like, you gotta think, we're paying these high shipping costs and these duty costs, plus we're paying the exchange rate, which is pretty high right now. You know, it benefit more for an American to buy off of a Canadian site than it would for a Canadian to buy off of an American site. And like, that's why the ones that I do have, like, I cherish them because they are so expensive and I can't like buy lots of. And I complained about DIY Moon Shop was the worst. But same thing, like, now since COVID hit, it seems like the prices are going up, 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 up. And even the carriers are hurting, so they're charging more money. I don't even know. It's just crazy. It's ridiculous. And that's why I haven't bought much this year because of that reason. You know, I want to buy Diamond Club so bad because I want their new toolkit. But I haven't yet. But I will. I will by the end of the year. I just got to find the right painting. And it's probably going to be, I'm not going to lie, it's probably going to be a Wrangle Spangler because I love him. And there's one that came out not too long ago that I really, really liked. Oh, the one with the owl. I want that one, but it's out of stock. But I want that one. I don't know what that is. Cheryl. I think if it came through US Post, it'd be cheaper, but I don't know. I don't know. And see, the reason why we don't have to pay duty on the ones coming from China, because China puts like such a ridiculous low price on the packaging that they don't charge you duty on them. But these other companies, they put the exact amount on. So then you're like nailed. So, yeah. I'm hoping that Craftably has paintings at their retreat. I don't know though, because they're probably flying, so they probably won't. I don't know, but I'm hoping so then I don't have to pay duty. Because I'm allowed so much back over the border. It's not like I'm going to buy $1,000 worth of stuff at the retreat, because that would just be ridiculous. But I am going to buy me a good share. Me a good share of stuff. So, no, you will get hit with USP. Really? Oh, I haven't really gotten anything through the regular mail other than from China. Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. Oh, you know why? Because we've already hit the hour-and-a-half mark. So that's it. I'm sorry I bored you guys all with my complaining about shipping. Uniquely Down Under. Uniquely Down Under, actually, I bought from them, and it wasn't too bad because the Australian money and the Canadian money are almost at par. Well, it was back then when I bought the last painting. It wasn't too bad, and I don't remember what their shipping was. But I do want to buy again from Uniquely Down Under. I only have one painting from them, which I have not done yet because it's very confetti heavy because it's a Josephine Wall painting. And maybe I'll get to it at the beginning of next year. I don't know. But I do want to try to do that one. Maybe. I know Nana has the same picture. Maybe she'll want to do it together. I don't know. But we'll have to wait and see. Janae's from Canada too. There's a lot of Canadians in here. A lot of Canadians watch me. Yes, my sister sends me things for the store and it ends up paying $50 for doing. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, Janae. Janine. I'm just going to call you everything in the book other than your name, because that's Lizzie. Just wait. I'm going to go to the retreat and people will tell me their name and I won't remember them by a few minutes from now. Same with US dollars is worth more than the Australian. Yeah, because I think Australian and Canadian are pretty much close together in price. If I can remember. I don't know about now, but back when I bought it maybe a year ago now. I'm thinking. A year ago I bought that painting. It was last year sometime I bought that painting. I don't know. You'd have to look at the unboxing playlist because I do have a video on it. I was already in my bedroom, so it had to have been the beginning of last year because I was already crafting in my bedroom when I unboxed that one. So yeah. We pay taxes on everything here too. We pay regular tax plus we pay GST. We pay GST tax too. So we got 2 taxes. We pay double. At least here we do in Ontario. I think every province is different, right? Every province has different taxes. But anyways, I'm going to get going. I hope you guys have all a fantastic day. I do have a whip and chat tomorrow. Susan M, just come in at the end. Don't forget Susan M next week, Wednesday. Come early because I'm going to be giving away a phone holder. It's going to be a glow-in-the-dark one. So it's going to be one like this. It's going to look exactly like this, but it's going to be in glow-in-the-dark, which is this color right here. So that's what I'm giving away in next week on the channel, but you got to be here in the live in order to win. So next week, you're going to be getting this color, glow-in-the-dark, but this phone charger right here, which is really, really cool. I like this phone charger. It's been holding my tablet this whole time, my iPad. And I'm going to bring it to the retreat to hold my iPad. I also have another one that I made. And I'd show you guys, but I'm scared she'll watch my replay. But I don't know if she watches my replays. But I have a gift for someone, and it's a phone charger too, and it's really, really pretty. And it took forever to make. But it's a gift for the retreat for a friend. For a friend. And I did that one for her. But I don't want to show it yet. So, yeah. Well, we us Canadians need lots of hugs and love. But anyway, I'll see you guys all next time. Yeah, send me a message and we will talk about our collab by going to my Spanish class. You live in Mexico. I thought you'd speak Spanish. Maybe not. I speak Portuguese, but it's kind of like Spanish. I understand a little bit of Spanish. Not too much, though. Sometimes the slang can get me. But anyway, until next time, everybody, take care and have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Flirty Friday with the shout-outs. Don't forget, go post on the Facebook group, the whips. Even if you post last week, post again because I'm going to be doing something awesome with those shout-outs, and you guys won't know unless you guys go enter the shout-outs on the Facebook group. Till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.
Well, folks, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you like, please subscribe to my channel. I'd be super tickle pink. And remember to hit that notification bell and it will remind you whenever I load up a video. And till next time, take care, everyone. Bye.